I just wondered if you had any tips for like somebody that wants to get into music kind of late in the game.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm 46, and I feel like
A wee bairn you are.
I feel like I'm a musician, but I've never really, become a musician.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've been
What's stopping you?
Working in an office my whole life. But,
Oh, that's stopping you.
like, is it just a mental switch that you have to turn on to say, okay, I'm going to become a musician now, or?
What are you doing here? Why did you decide to come?
Because
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, because I love music and I wanted to maybe learn what you had to say tonight.
Do you play an instrument or?
Yeah, I play guitar and sing.
Okay, you play the guitar and you
Yeah.
sing. Okay, and you do that sort of regularly.
Yeah,
Okay,
like once a week I'll.
and in your mind, there's a certain attachment to this art form,
Mhm.
or to art form generally speaking,
Yes.
that has this urge inside of you to be able to find, to explore, to look for and collect,
Yeah.
right? Gems that you could utilize.
Yes.
That is love of music. That is being a musician. That is being a creative artist. That's what Yehudi Menuhin did when he went to India and found Ravi Shankar and Ali Akbar Khan and invited them to come to this world and introduce them. That's what Bela Fleck did. That's what Mickey Hart did when he went to meet my father and told him to come and teach him rhythms. This urge to need to know, to want to find out, at least in the creative world, it means that there is a musician inside of you,
Right.
that it does exist. There are creative germs inside of you. They do exist, and they want to be able to be acknowledged. And like I said, spirit of the instrument. Have you talked to your guitar?
I had it blessed once, but
You had it blessed once by somebody else. Did you bless it yourself?
no.
No. Did you talk to your guitar? No. Did you tenderly hold it, hug it? It may sound stupid. It may sound very silly.
Yeah.
But it is a being. It doesn't matter. It's made by Gibson or not. It is a being. It is a reflection of you. That guitar is going to be you. That instrument is going to be you.
Right.
If you are not able to be you, then what's the point of that? So stop talking and start speaking through your guitar. Say what you will.
Right.
It doesn't matter how silly it is. Speak that language. That's what tabla is. Tabla. The reason why tabla is such an interesting instrument, it has such allure to it, is because when you play tabla, you're not just playing you're speaking a language. You're talking. It has a language which has grammar in it, but it becomes a person. If I'm saying you can't do that with you can't do it with that. But you can do it with tabla language, like as if you're speaking. That's what it is. Just like I learned to speak English. The only way I can interact with my instrument and put it out there in a improvised form, in a great amount of spontaneity to it, is if I speak the language. So all I'm doing is speaking tabla when I play tabla. I'm forming sentences, I'm forming paragraphs and whatnot, and expressing that. That's what you need to do, is speak through your instrument. And it's not that difficult to do. It's easy for us to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, L, M, N, O, P. Yes. It's not that difficult to do. M, I, C, K, E, Y, M, O, U, S, C. Anyway, so it's not difficult to do. No matter how silly it is, do it. Your instrument demands that you humble yourself so that you can look inside yourself and really see who you are, as opposed to who you want to be for your neighbor. Okay?
Okay, one more
Tomorrow I
question.
am changing my name to Yogi Sadhu Zakir. Yes, yes, yes.